because
We're doing both.
Conversation was amazing.
Oh, we're doing that after. This is Nick Cage cast right now, man.
Oh, I forgot that.
How could you forget about that?
I thought we were just doing Army of One, and oh yeah. Oh well, I haven't seen many of these. I haven't seen either of these movies in like 5 years.
That's
But
fine.
I can't remember them.
No, we're live and we're recording, and this is all podcast stuff. So you're fine. You're fine, honestly. I watched them both. I watched Snowden today. I watched Army of One half yesterday, half today. I watched the conversation about 3 days ago. So we're good for tonight. You don't need to rewatch them. I did because I watched them like 7 years ago or whenever they came out.
I saw Snowden on an airplane.
Oh, wow.
And I forgot how long ago that was. It was when I was on the first on the airplane. I watched it there.
Oh, God.
So that had to be when I think I was going to New York. I had to have been going to New York and watched it.
Oh, that wasn't 5 years ago, was it? That was like 2.
I've been here multiple times.
Oh,
so
okay.
Maybe it was one of the times I went there, or maybe it was when I went to. No, it wasn't when I went to Texas, but it wasn't when I was going to you because you can't watch a movie. You're going to Phoenix, Arizona. It's like an hour flight. It's really short. You can watch half a movie and be done. And like, oh, goody.
You can watch an episode of Bob's Burgers and miss the credits.
Pretty much, yeah. And then listen to music for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Dick, I spent the day watching these movies and adding all of our videos back on the restream or the StreamYard here.
Oh my God.
Oh, I can do this now. Which intro should we do? Color Out of Space? I haven't listened to that in a while.
Yes. Was that Stranger Things?
That was Color Out of Space.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Hello, citizens and Nicolas Cage, allegedly. Welcome to B Movie Battle, episode 97, I want to say. Nick Cage cast 70. Am I right on those numbers? 97 and 70, yeah.
Wow.
For Army of One 2015 versus, or both 2016, something like that. Yeah, both 2016.
He's barely in Snowden.
Snowden 2016. Yeah, that's why I doubled it up with something else.
Yeah, the Snowden's like a cameo. It doesn't really count.
Yeah, that's why I got.
I want to work with him after we work together with.
Hold on. Was Nicolas Cage in this movie?
I think he's his voice, isn't he? You know what? I don't think he's in the movie.
That's why we're discussing it.
Exactly. You're right. He's the guy on the phone.
No, he's in 2 scenes.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be the X character from JFK. Like that's his. That's kind of what he is.
Yeah.
You're going to find out X equals a Z, and you're going to find out that they've been taking the information and all your dick pics. They have them stored off somewhere, off-site in the black zone.
My dick goes back into the left. Back
into the left. You're mine, Mary. And then Johnny Jones painted gold sucks off Joe Pesci.
I also have exciting news that I downloaded The Carpenter's Son today, his new movie.
Oh, that's right. I'm kind of curious about that one.
So we'll watch that.
Reviews
$10 on YouTube, or we can watch it together. My free copy. I mean, yeah, whatever. No, Dick, you've seen these both. I've seen them both, and I watched them again for this. This is a clear one to me. Which movie's better? The question is, it's Cage off, and this is not fair. This one's fine.
It's a fun movie. It's kind of a goofball movie.
Fun.
And Snowden's more of a movie.
Snowden's a movie?
Snowden's an Oliver Stone movie.
Well, this is like Army of One's directed by the Borat guy.
Yeah, and he quit halfway through, so it's not even really him.
And then, Oliver Stone's like his, 30th movie.
Yeah.
It was the most clinical movie he's made, I think, Oliver Stone.
It's up there, yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the problem is there's no life in Snowden.
Well, I think he fucked up on the Alexander movie so bad. He just wanted to beg for work. That's why I think he did the World Trade Center movie. Then he did this one. And it's all very, and they're all very kind of simple, like very, very simple, like they're more of a
You're
marginal.
just
Very
straightforward.
straightforward, yeah.
That's what
He's
I mean. Like
not
that's why I say that's why I chose the word clinical.
Yeah,
It was clearly him going, "All right, you've seen the script, editor. Just cut it accordingly.
They're gonna take my money away.
I'm not fucking around anymore."
You're gonna take my pills away from me.
You made a good point there with Alexander. It's a movie that was so fucked that there's like 15 different edits of it.
Yeah,
You can watch a bunch of like there's several director's cuts. Like, what is a Blade Runner? Do we really need that many versions of it?
yeah. Blade Runner. There's like 4 of them. They're all. It doesn't matter. You couldn't tell the difference between all 4 of them.
No,
Like, there is no difference, really,
a little
except the ending.
the unicorn. That's it.
Well, that's it. Yeah, the original ending is better because at least they have like this extra stuff from The Shining that they show of them driving away together.
I'll take that over Harrison Ford's. They say that you should go. Oh my God. Harrison,
I love that. I think it's the best part of the movie.
It's only funny because we know the backstory on that.
Yeah, that's what makes it so great.
No, it's like, oh, what's he do? But Snowden is. Let me just say, I like Snowden better than Army of One.
That's fine.
I don't think it's. You said it was boring. I don't think so. I like only because I also know the Snowden story and I'm interested in it. And I wholeheartedly support what he did. And it's got to be hard to do because he lives in like fucking Russia now, and that's got to suck.
Yeah.
From what I see about Russia,
I think if he goes outside any direction, you get shot in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
John Oliver did an episode about him, and then they showed up in Russia, and they're just like footage. Half the interview was them waiting, like, I don't think he's gonna show. I really. John Oliver's like, why would he? Why would he show up to our show? Like, why would he do this? And then like way later, he shows up, and they're like, oh my God, he's here. And then he's right across from the Kremlin and all that.
He's in a horse outfit. He's like in a horse suit.
Yeah.
Like, get over here. Over here. Get in the carriage. Get in the carriage.
It's like one of those stories where if you actually listen to what happened, it's pretty crazy. The amount of shit he had to do because he was trying to get down to Ecuador because they gave Julian Assange refuge down there at the embassy. So he was living down there, but then Julian Assange had to go and ruin it. He's the WikiLeaks guy, and he's a fucking lunatic. But he was trying to get there, and they pulled his travel visa while he was in the airport in Russia to go down. And ever since then, he's not been able to leave Russia. He can't go anywhere. They're not going to turn him over to us because why would they? And he swears that he hasn't turned anything over to Russia. I believe him because he hasn't lied about anything else. And now he's just stuck there forever because he'll never be able to come back here. And I think his girlfriend's there now, and I think they're married now. I don't know. It's an interesting story. I think Joseph Gordon-Levitt did a really good job being him, and his boring ass voice. Because Edward Snowden is boring. If you listen to an interview with him,
no, yeah, it's boring. He's just. I mean, he's an analyst. What do you want?
Yeah, no, I'm not even fun of the guy. Like that's just him.
Yeah.
I know people like this, and yeah, that's just them.
I enjoy collecting matchboxes from restaurants that I've been to.
It's great.
I have over 2,000 various matchbox.
No, you can
matchbooks. You want to see them? I have them in alphabetical order in my album.
You're gonna have
look, Amityville. That's not a real place. It's a fake restaurant. Okay. Jaws.
Oh man, you buy that on like eBay or something?
I got that from a friend as a joke. It was really funny.
It's great, man.
This is right here. Look at this. Gotham.
You want to go golfing?
Gotham Bar and Grill. Gotham's not a real city. It's Batman. It's based in the Batman world. Is that funny? That's a bar. Oh no, not again. Yeah. I've lost another friend.
Mom, it's happened again.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe it. They're dead.
Why do I keep that little handgun in the guest chair?
Usually they just hang themselves or cut their wrists, but this guy blew his fucking head off. There's blood and brain matter everywhere. I can't clean this up.
You were right, Mom.
Oh, I'm distraught. I'm going for a walk.
Clearly, I'm depressed. Can't you tell by my tone of voice and how different it is from my normal tone of voice?
Oh, I wish they'd stop looking at me through my camera and my laptop here, seeing me jerk off to the sadness of my life.
Look at my wife/girlfriend who's a nude. Yeah, I don't quite understand what her job is.
She's just there for a minute.
She's there to be naked the whole time.
and that was played by
Shailene Woodley.
Shailene Woodley, who doesn't have a career anymore.
No.
Shailene, you ain't gonna work here no more.
Yeah. She she did Aaron Rodgers, right?
Yes, and she hated him every day of her life for it.
Good. Fuck him.
She hated him so much that
He's
she
a
basically
cheesehead.
came out and said her life was miserable hell when she was with him every day.
Well, he seems like a lot. Like,
I guess he is a piece of work.
Aaron Rodgers seems like he just cares about Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is going to support Aaron Rodgers on this.
I was watching it this time around, and I'm like thinking about it from her point of view, only because I listened to like a long podcast about Edward Snowden. Remember
Right.
those history ones I was talking about? There's one, the
Yeah.
American Scandal, where they talk about him in depth. And I was thinking, oh my God, I didn't know. I knew this movie, but I didn't know they go into more detail on what she was doing during all this. And like she would go to San Diego, and her mom's house would get swarmed by the cops.
Oh wow!
Once he because they're in Hawaii, and he gives up, and he goes over to China and unleashes everything.
Right.
He just gets fucked and swarmed just like nonstop for like a year or two.
Shit.
Just her parents' house getting raided, her house getting raided on the whim. And she would just go like, I'm just going to hang out at a coffee shop and let them go. I don't even care anymore.
Right.
Like, that must be hell for this guy. Like,
yeah, right.
offer your grand prize of, hey, you want to see my stamp collection?
Yeah.
Don't cover your camera. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but like, I don't know. Maybe move on, sweetie.
Don't let them see you in your camera. They're always watching.
Yeah, because if this were drugs instead of state, this country secrets, I would say move on. But,
right.
Like at some point, what's the point of this relationship?
Yeah.
And those are my favorite parts of the movie is when they're arguing about this stuff.
Right.
I found that more interesting than watching him go, wait, we're spying, and you're like, yeah, we know that. You know that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What's the morality of this? What's the morality?
Yeah. I guess we're starting with Snowden. I didn't really plan on that.
That's fine, because Army 1 is just more of a comedy than anything else.
Yeah, Army 1 we'll get into, because there are some
also a true story.
Kind of a true story, yeah.
Kind of a true story, based on A.
Have you noticed?
Hollywood doesn't mean anything.
Our 3 movies tonight are all kind of similar theme on accident.
A little bit.
They're all kind of political. A little bit of a... Because we got Army of 1, and he goes and he faces the military there, and he's trying to get Osama bin Laden, and then in this one, there's a loose connection. I'm not saying they're directly tied, but I was getting like vibes where I'm like, because I just finished Army of 1, I was getting little connections. I'm like, oh, he's all over the world, he's spying on stuff, and he's looking at people and on a mission. And then conversation and Edward Snowden are more similar than Army of 1. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Where he's spying on people and listening in on stuff, and like found some more similarities there than I expected to. But I'm trying to find a clip from Snowden. Let's play one of Cage's scenes, because he's the first guy he meets after he gets hired on.
How you doing? Do you like it here? Do you click stamps?
Tell me all about him. No, these dorks could just share this stuff all day long and be fine with it. Let's go into detail on your stamps.
Go deep detail.
Is this licked?
Roll it out.
There we go. All right.
Excuse me.
This is
You're
off
looking
6.
for Corbin's class. End of the hall. Keep going through the second set of doors.
Thank you. Is that an Enigma?
No. Enigma was broken. This is the follow-up. The Sagaba, never broken. Cold War's greatest encryption machine. Tides of history tick with this motor and these records. One day everyone's going to want a machine like this.
I don't want to play too much, but that's really Cage's scene in the movie. He's later on, he comes back and they're in the same place. So he shot in one day, was out of there. We shouldn't really discuss it, but he's in the movie, so we have to. It's on his IMDb list.
Well, again, I think this was got to be a favor to Oliver Stone. This was going to be a lower budget movie. He did, he just did that one movie with him, the World Trade Center movie.
Made a
So,
bunch of money on that one.
Which one else? What other one?
No, World Trade Center.
Oh, that's it. It's the one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the only two movies I did, and now we're done with Oliver Stone.
Yeah, then he's done with Oliver Stone.
He does two movies with directors a lot, I notice.
Yeah, and relatively close together.
Except my cousin, Simon West. He's done like 4 movies now.
Your cousin Simon
His new movies with Simon West is coming out. I forget what it's called.
British Australian cousin.
Yeah, I think it's Fortitude. Is that his?
Whatever his, yeah.
But
oh, that makes me laugh.
Yeah. What's the Simon West one? Most of them aren't bad.
Oh, Simon West didn't he do Gone in 60 Seconds?
No.
Did he do Con Air?
Simon West did Con Air. He did Outcast, I want to say. And
Outcast. I didn't even know what Outcast was.
Can't remember. Simon Fortitude. Yeah, Fortitude is Simon West.
Fortitude. Wow.
Fortitude. That's the one where they had that fake military in World War II. That's a really cool story. They would play like fake.
Oh.
Just to divert the Germans over to an area. That's why they're making a movie, because nobody really knows the story. But he would play he did Stolen. Simon West did Stolen as well with Nick Cage.
Oh, that was terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of his movies are.
That was bad.
He also did. He did like The Expendables 2 and.
Right, yeah, that's terrible movie. I hate the Expendable movies. I think they're terrible.
Maybe
I don't like any of them. They're not fun. They're not like, oh, they're funny because isn't it funny because all the old guys coming together? And no, it's not. It's dumb. They suck.
But they would record like a platoon of soldiers and like at their base, and then they would play it through these giant speakers, and they had these rubber tanks that they would assemble and like cardboard cutouts of stuff, and it was just in the distance, so the Germans would get their guys over here to keep an eye on them, just to get some guys away, and it's crazy that this is all true. There's a whole squad of people that were doing this. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see a movie about that. I don't know how you make that exciting when you know the premise right away.
Who's directing again? Simon West?
Yeah, Simon West is directing.
Simon West, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who knows?
Man. Simon West.
But I keep seeing the Madden trailer.
Yes. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
That one's next year.
Yeah.
It's not going to be out to like next winter. So it's like, why are we getting a trailer for it this far away?
Just because it's holiday season, there's football.
It's worse than that was the Digger trailer. You see the Digger trailer, where it's just Tom Cruise is the Digger, and it's that Mexican guy who did 21 grams, Birdman, Inarritu. It's his new movie, and it's basically the trailer that came out this month or last month. It was Tom Cruise dancing with a shovel, and he just dances with a shovel. It says Digger. Next year, you will understand what the Digger is, and it's just like, oh god,
really easy for me to make a filthy trailer for that.
Exactly.
Censor out one letter.
Oh my god, give a Digger a lap dance. That's not
Tom Cruise is the
Whoops.
Oh shit. We need to change.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
The Dig Man. They're gonna change it. He's the Dig Man.
Don't mess with the Diggler. My wife's got a cock in her ass.
What?
Or an ass in her cock. That's what it was. And Boogie Nights. She's got an ass in her cock. Classic.
I love fuck movies.
This movie's very low quality.
Don't look that bad to me.
It's a story.
It's a fuck movie. I don't watch a fuck movie for the story. I watch a fuck movie to see fucking.
There
you go.
We got
all our videos are back. Yay.
Man, so many Simpsons ones.
Oh yeah, is there a Beverly Hills Cop 3 one in there somewhere?
No, should there be?
I think there should be. I think there's one or two in there.
I don't have any.
Are there on there? I thought we had a few of those.
Oh, the only black actor I have is this.
Yes, brilliant. Hey, Army of One, there's a guy coming after you. Look behind you.
I'm not going to play the whole clip, but I'll play the first few seconds so you know what I'm talking about. But this is one of my favorites, and we got it back.
Now, if you're playing
No, if you're playing,
That's what he was talking about, by the way.
you watched it on a plane, not a phone.
Well, no, he was talking about that fucking asshole from Netflix, ruin movies because he had that fucking direct. This is a direct response to that quote that he did, which was, "My son, he's an editor. He watched Lawrence of Arabia on a phone and had no problem with it." Like, you're an idiot. Like, you're a fucking moron. Why are you running a movie business? Like, you're an idiot. Like, what the fuck should you be in charge of anything with development of anything with story and narrative?
And it's a thing where I see both sides, but one of the sides is just wrong. Like, I get that kid thinks he watched the movie, but also I think if you were to watch it in a theater from a distance, he would go, "Oh no, I didn't really watch it on my phone." Like, oh, I see why they're mad. We're a terrible company. What do you give, if you remember Snowden? What do you give it?
Oh, I think it was about a 7. I was like, it was fine. It was just serviceable movie. It didn't grab me like his other films. Like I said, because he was trying to be careful with it because he had already he was in movie jail for Alexander. So he was whatever he could get. He was being a good boy, directing the movie, delivering it on time, and making sure that it wasn't too controversial. Even though Snowden was controversial, but he didn't go too far out into it.
Yeah, and he was also kind of during the era of when he himself was being really controversial for shit. He was like going to Cuba. Yeah, no, he was like dictators for a while.
Well, he was doing that TV show. He was making a show for Showtime in that era where he was doing historical. He was breaking down the histories that we knew and breaking them down. It's like, this isn't the history that you know. You've been lied to. This is what really happened. Yeah, and he tried to do that whole thing. And he did that for a while, but I don't think that show's around anymore. You can find it on Netflix probably.
Or that documentary, My Friend Fidel, like friends with Fidel Castro.
Oh, that's nice. Good for you.
Like, what? I don't know what the fuck is up with him. Then I think the acid from the '60s got to him,
probably.
And I don't know. This might be the last movie that I've seen of his. I don't think I've seen anything after this. I'm not a big Oliver Stone guy. I like certain movies. We talked about Natural Born Killers on Hollywood is Dead.
Yeah.
You love JFK.
I love JFK, yeah.
Great movie.
I'm very limited on my Oliver Stone. I don't like a lot of them. But I need to see Born on the 4th of July. I need to see that. I haven't seen that. I need to watch that one.
Maybe we'll do that on Hollywood's Dead because I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, I need to really watch that one. And then Platoon, I don't ever want to see that movie again. I've seen it once. I feel like it's enough. I don't need to see the movie multiple times.
Not very good.
Wall Street, I've seen it a few times. Wall Street's fine.
Wall Street's good.
Wall Street's good.
And I'll say that I saw the sequel, and it was fine.
Yeah.
People, I expected to hate it because it's those late sequels, but it was fine.
And it was Sylvester Stallone directing his directing debut, I think.
His what?
Are we talking about? I'm sorry, that was the wrong movie. I'm thinking of what's it called? The John Travolta sequel to Saturday Night Live or something. Oh God, what's it called?
Staying Alive.
Staying Alive. That's it. Staying Alive.
That's bad.
Oh, that's a good. Well, that's behind the scenes story. That one is interesting.
Yeah.
They did not like each other.
There's all men fucking.
Oh, it's the gayest movie ever made. Yet it was made by a straight man.
Like, I would honestly rather watch gay porn and be like, oh, at least I see what they're going for here. They're just having gay sex. I'm fine with that, but don't tease. Yeah.
I'm gonna dance the pants off you, man, on stage.
He's sweatier in that movie and shirtless.
Yes.
Than guys are in gay porn.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just do it, man. It
is ridiculous.
It's to the point where it's like that's why I don't like those like Jade and Disclosure kind of movies. Those sex movies where you're just like just make a porno, man.
Right.
It's fine. Gaspar Noé, just do fucking porn. It's fine. Just fuck off with this art cinema bullshit.
Why your marriage is always end anyway because you fall in love with your woman anyway.
Yeah.
Even though you still get divorced, loser.
7's all around from Snowden. Army of One.
I don't know.
I don't know either. You know,
It's kind of a funny movie. It's goofy. It's Nick Cage doing his goofy voice. He's only put that voice on in like a few films, but he reserves it for certain types of projects. It's like he's got good voice, comes out okay, that kind of a voice thing. I'm going to get you.
I do think
God,
that
God was talking to me to tell me what to do. This
in the movie is his best friends are Paul Scheer and Will Sasso. And Paul Scheer was the reason I started a podcast because of how did this get made.
But that was about 3 years ago.
We fully intend to find them.
We don't know where Osama bin Laden is.
Government clouds. The hunt for bin Laden has been
Paul Scheer.
well.
clowns.
They're botching up the plan to get bin Laden. Look, I know I'm a Leo, but it's easier for a mouse to get into a castle than it is for a lion. I'd go in there and I'd boost that fucker right out from underneath their noses.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'll stop there because that's the voice, the whole movie.
Hey,
And the whole thing is, I think it was when he made that Five Nights at Freddy movies, the Willy's Wonderland. It was like the best of this because he does not shut the fuck up in this movie. And I think he was like, I just want a movie where I just do not speak, man. Just let me play pinball.
yeah, that's that movie. Yeah,
I guess I'll beat around some robots when they show up. But other than that, just leave me alone, man.
How can that movie exist? And then you have the Blumhouse movies, the Friday Freddy movies out now that just came out last year. The other one, the new one, and they don't turn around and sue Nick Cage for those movies. I mean, give me a break. They're the same fucking movies.
Well, Willy's Wonderland came out first, but they didn't name names or put any names on.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the rights weren't.
Yeah,
owned by anybody yet. Now they're owned by Blumhouse, which whatever.
There's also a couple of them.
Yeah.
There's I saw another one with a children's game show. I think that was more interesting than the Five Nights at Freddy because that dude from Hunger Games, all he did was sleep in that fucking movie. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I have not.
He has like a thing where he's trying to find out what happened to his brother when he was a kid, and he uses his dreams to think of his memories, I guess. So the fucking guy sleeps the whole movie. The whole movie. Like, it's ridiculous.
But it's anime?
No, the Five Nights at Freddy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad.
Yeah,
it's fine to watch, but like, I'm like, God, wake up, dude. You're our main character.
I just don't even care.
You can't be sleeping this much. Oh. But yeah, Army of One is a fine movie. It's unlike anything else.
Yeah, I would give it that much.
I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Because I can't name another movie with like this plot.
Yeah.
And I guess it's a real story, even though the narrator's like, kind of a real story here, or so he says. But it's the guy goes over to where was he going? What country? He says it 1,000 times, and I still forgot. But he's going over there, and he
Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden, Pakistan.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of, and he's on dialysis, so that's important because he does hallucinate because he's no longer on dialysis.
Well, right, yes, he sees God everywhere he goes, and it's played by what's his name, the British guy, Russell Brand,
who is Russell Brand. I mean, what do you want?
He's Russell Brand every movie he's ever made.
Speaking of men that drag women down,
hello,
Russell Brand. I never got his appeal. I don't understand why people like him. I don't. He's never been funny.
He's just a podcaster now, or a show guy. He's
super right wing now.
I guess, yeah.
No, he shows up at the RNC and like he started off as fucking around with people. Now he's just like, these people are right, and he's super religious now. And it's that like the junkie pendulum swing where it just they go too far the other direction. And
I like Andy Dick.
Andy Dick.
I saw something about Andy Dick. Oh, whoa, Andy Dick. Oh no,
he'll be dead by the end of this year.
He should be dead by the end of the day. I mean, he's bad. I mean, it's really bad. I just watched that thing, and oh my god, he's been like, I guess, bottom feeding all these like podcaster shows, like these live streamers. He just like he'll just go to their house and hang out with them, and they'll just live stream him just living there. Just that's it. Like he doesn't drink his drinks and give them drugs, and they give him food basically to keep him alive. But it's like they kidnap this poor bastard, and he's just a mess. It's just sad. And he was responsible for a lot of death, I guess. He's the one that gave Phil Hartman's wife coke again, allegedly. Then they said he got a friend, another comedian, Chris Farley, killed him. Then they said they killed another comedian guy that was like a kind of middle of the road comedian, but they went out together and he died of an overdose in a hotel room with Andy Dick. It's just, this guy is just a fucking roadmap of destruction.
Yeah.
And everybody around him is just miserable people.
You check out like Geraldo and all these guys.
Oh,
tried Artie Lang. Artie Lang was just king junkie somehow. I don't know how he lived.
Artie Lang survived. Yeah, that one's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he snorted his septum into the hole.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Jesus Christ, he went full Magilla.
You know how much cocaine you have to do to collapse your septum?
That's a lot.
That's insane.
I mean, that's pretty impressive. I mean, Jesus Christ. It goes to show you how far the human body how much the human body can take. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like, oh, your exposure to asbestos was a little bit. This guy was exposed to the fucking core of drugs, and he's lived barely, but he made it.
He snorted his nose off his face. It's insane. It's The Artie Lang's one of those guys where I would have said the same thing about Andy Dick, where I'm like, he's not going to survive the year, and he proved me wrong several years in a row. And it seems like he's healthy now. I don't know. He's kind of on the limelight now because he realizes if I get back in the light, I'm dead. So yeah, I saw a recent picture of him. He's completely gray and he's thinnish, for Artie Lang.
Oh yeah,
next to a woman. I'm like, oh, good for him. Like, I wish nothing for the best, but the best for Artie Lang, because Artie Lang didn't. Man, what an abuse of your own body.
It's self-destruction. It just becomes second nature after a while.
Yeah, it's like self-destruction at a level you don't see. Survival with.
Well, the problem with him also is he would go out, and there would be people. The fans would say like, "Hey, let's party," and they just gave him drugs. And he's like, "I'm trying to get clean. Leave me alone. Stop it." Like, just people on average are just awful. Like, it's just like you can't be around anybody.
No, you have to be like
live a life that's worth living.
You have to not go out at that, because
recluse his whole life. I mean, you got to stick that way.
After a show, I hung out with Doug Benson once, and it was just nonstop people coming up and giving him weed. But the thing with Doug Benson is it's just weed. So he smoked every single time they handed him something. I'm like, how are you alive, man? He's like, I don't know where I'm at.
I don't know where
we're drinking I
can't feel my nose.
We're drinking vodka, and he's just smoking for hours. And I'm like, good God, man. That's what happens when you have a podcast, several podcasts about your smoking abilities. Getting Duck with High is one of his shows.
Oh, man.
He's a funny guy, but yeah, I can do that every single night.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's not a one-off for him. That's Wednesday. Like, oh my God, Then again, I don't like weed, so
not a fan. I just never got into it. It's never my thing. Drugs have never been something I got into. I just don't care.
I find them boring for the most part.
Boring. I like fentanyl. The whole thing with fentanyl now. You get cocaine. You want to get high once, it'll kill you. Who wants to fucking play that game? I mean, fuck that noise, Jack. I don't want to be them to me.
Yeah, I don't like.
I know. Shit.
Like the 70s and late 70s, early 80s, like Studio 54 sounds interesting because it's just partying. I would get bored like after 3 days, though. I'd be like, I can't fuck this. Like, disco sucks. But I get that, or it's just because shit's safe for the most part.
Right.
As long as you're not doing a pound to blow, you're fine. And then fentanyl and why? I just don't get it. Anyway, Osama bin Laden.
He had lots of fentanyl too, I guess. And American pornography.
pornography. And what was what was the American movie they found on his computer? I'm trying to
Something boner jams. Something ridiculous.
I need to look that up. What movie?
Yeah, it was something ridiculous. I remember that.
Bin Laden's laptop. They found. Here it is. Okay. Yes.
Dick
All right.
Pound.
They found all the porn, right?
Yes, of course.
And then they found movies like Cars, Chicken Little, Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Well, he had kids to babysit, so it makes sense.
Yeah, and because that's the next sentence. His 4 youngest children were under the age of 10 at the time of his death.
Ah! God, that's funny.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. I find that shit interesting.
Well, yeah, no, that's why I said terrorists will never blow up California. That's where the porno comes from. They'll never ever destroy the valley of California.
Yeah, they won't get the
Banana
Valley, but
yeah, they don't like that German stuff. They like the American. They don't like the German sauna porno where the girl comes in. Oh, hot, you so hot in here. Yeah, so hot. Oh my God,
like that.
And I was thinking, screw. No, they like the American women who are blonde and 6'2", got big old boobies hanging out, shaved everything,
just bleached that.
And then it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're
and you know what? God
suck
bless us.
And America did it right. And we're unifying people. Vivid Entertainment should get the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
All those porno companies should get something out of that.
Janet Jameson for president.
Even though they're all ran by the Jews. Apparently Israel runs all of them. That's the conspiracy theories. All of those companies are owned by Mossad agents or some kind of Jewish cabal of some kind. So it's all related to the Jews.
I'm trying to remember. There's an American Dad joke where he's like, people are bleaching, Roger. People are bleaching their anuses. What? Did God choose the wrong color?
Yeah. What about do you have that William Shatner clip from that movie he did? It was Stern, a Jew.
Oh,
that one on there
from the
it
wasn't Rod Serling. It was Matheson, right?
Matheson. No, I think it was the other guy. It was
it Beaumont?
Beaumont. It was a Beaumont movie. I can't remember what it's called though. It was something specific. He was basically a racist upriser.
Yeah. He's like goddamn. What the hell was the name of that movie? We did it on Twilight Zone.
Yeah. It was a good one.
It was a very good movie. Intruder?
Something specific.
The Intruder?
Yes, I think so.
Right. Okay, I found it.
Yeah, I think that's
it came to me. Oh, the whole movie. Damn, okay. Gotta be in the second half, right?
I just more toward the beginning. He's trying to rile up everybody. It's the scene where he's like in the crowds, he's in the center of town, and he's going, Stern, a Jew.
Is it this? Yeah, we played it before.
Yeah, we played it before.
This
That's
scene?
it. Yeah, something like that.
You all over the dark. Whether the whites mix with the blacks because you didn't fight against it. Well, I say, how can somebody fight what he doesn't see? They've kept the facts away from you.
Captain Kirk is.
And deceive one of you. They filled your heads with filthy lies.
I'll say this. If you haven't seen this movie, it's free on YouTube. Go fucking watch it. It's really good.
And kept you in the dark. So that when you finally do wake up, why, we're sorry, but it's just too late.
I think this is a Roger Corman movie.
I'll look it up. Maybe.
I can't remember. I feel like it might be Roger Corman.
Like right? The Intruder. 1962. Yeah, Roger Corman. And I would say, really fucking good job, Roger Corman.
Yeah.
Solid movie. I think it's Beaumont. Yeah, Beaumont. Yeah, this is the scene. I don't think it's that hard to get actors in like Montgomery, Alabama to be like, will you show up to our racist pitch meeting on the church or the courthouse steps? And
I think they shot this somewhere else. They didn't go to the South for this one.
but can you imagine if they did like, hey, can you guys? Oh, you already filled the place. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Is this a racism thing? They don't even know yet.
Now, you all know that there was peace and quiet. The record says so. Look it up. Abraham Silver, for one thing, belongs to the Quill and Pen Society.
I'm done.
Quill Pen Society.
I'll do this. I'll mute it.
Bill Shatner is racist and intruder.
I'll mute it and I'll play it over here with subtitles so I can find it. Yeah, good fucking movie. He goes over to Pakistan. Oh, first he like tries to go other places on a boat and shit, and he ends up in San Diego, but he thinks he's in Mexico. I think.
Yeah, yeah. He ends up in Mexico. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it seems like he's in Mexico, and he says he is, but then the thing she hands his girlfriend, Wendy McClevin, is she's like, "Oh, San Diego." She shows him like he did not get far at all. And then he goes to Pakistan. He flies, and he checks his sword in at the airport after God yells at him. The problem with the movie for me, it's a lack of it. Okay, how do I say this? It's just kind of the same 3 steps, just repeating over and over.
Right.
I'm not good at this. I'll do it. I failed.
Yeah.
I'm not good at this. And it's just the same thing over and over. To the point where I'm like, oh, I guess we're just doing this again.
Yeah.
And she just has to keep, again, it's another woman where I'm like, why are you with him? I don't understand what you're getting out of this relationship. This is a real racist speech over here that I'm watching, that I'm reading. It's like the blacks are trying to,
well, it was that time.
So how does Roger Corman do this? And then like, I'll make 15 other schlock movies this year. Like, how do you make a really good movie in the middle of your B movie schlock?
Well, it's not hard to do. Not many can. Well, that's what he did, though. He would take chunks of other movies that they bought, and he would shoot stuff around it to make it a movie. Because he's just like, I have to make this movie better because it sucks. Get Peter Bogdanovich in here to direct and write a sequence that will tie it together, and he can just go do that for me this week, and then we'll have a movie ready to go for Tuesday. And that's all he did, basically. Just,
it was the Asylum before the Asylum
going on, and it was much better than that.
No, I'm saying he was the original Asylum.
Kind of, yeah.
Just like, I'll do this, and
yeah.
Oh shit, he's doing a whole like, oh god, he's doing a Nazi thing now.
He's not doing much anymore.
No, not Corman, but Shatner.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah, they're excited.
But then again, they come back and they defeat him when the woman comes out, and they defeat racism at the end of the movie. They kick him out. They kick him out of town.
I'm done with this. I can't find it.
Yeah, it's a happy ending. They get rid of racism.
Oh, it's just done.
And they kick him out of town.
Beat it.
Yeah, basically, because that's what he is. He's like a spirit of racism, and they basically say, "Go away. We don't want you here anymore. Go be gone with you, sir. Oh, I'll show you next time, Spock."
Yeah. What's that movie that the Simpsons did the episode about with the monorail?
Oh yeah,
Music Man. No.
Yeah,
is it Music Man?
I guess.
Where he tries to
yeah, monorail.
But then the Simpsons did the monorail.
Monorail. Yeah,
like, it is. They're like, oh, they get into it, and then like, no, fuck this guy. He's fucking us over. All right, and they send him off. Army of One. We should probably stick this up. Just 6. I give it a 6. It's fine. It's a fine movie.
Whatever.
It's unique, like we said, but beyond that, it's got a 5.2 on IMDb. Pretty low for what it is.
Yeah.
Snowden's got a 7.3. I don't know. This is a pretty easy versus to me, even though both movies I enjoy. on certain levels.
Yeah, but both these movies didn't have big of an impact on the culture to matter anyway.
No, not at all.
They exist. And he's like, here you go.
Well, this is what Oliver Stone does: is makes the movie about the guy and makes it his name.
Right.
Therefore, it's going to stick around.
Yeah.
And then this movie, I guarantee, you talk to 1,000 people on the street, you won't talk to one that knows what you're talking about.
Right. Yeah.
Nobody saw this fucking movie.
No.
3 of 1. Nobody.
I
don't think, like, some movies deserve to not be discussed, but I don't know. This one's not. It doesn't deserve.
It's not a terrible movie.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I'm not like outraged or anything.
Right. Yeah.
I get it. I get why that movie didn't do well.
Right.
But you know, Borat's amazing, so I don't know how.
Borat.
What else has Larry Charles done other than Borat in this? I'm curious.
He did the Larry David movie, I think, on HBO. He did an HBO comedy movie, I think. Then
Seinfeld.
He did a bunch of Seinfeld. He did a lot of TV, I think.
Dick's the musical. Larry David story. Yes.
Yeah.
Army of One. New Girl, 1 episode. The Dictator, which I did see in the theater.
Oh, Dictator's terrible.
He directed Bruno. I like Dictator. It's funny.
Was it? I think I saw half of it. I didn't care.
He did another movie, the Religulous. Right,
yours, Bill Maher. Yeah.
Bill Maher movie is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
because he tried to go into the black in the mosque site.
Yeah,
they're like, no, you cannot go in there. And he's like, no, I'm just gonna go in there. And he's like, no, you're not Muslim. No. So then you get Bill Maher trying to argue with people, and they're like, no. And he's like, okay. He's used to arguing with people here in America and like ceding some ground, but over there they're like, you go in there, we're gonna fucking kill you, man. Fine, go in there, but we're gonna, there's gonna be consequences. And he's like, okay, I'll leave. Fine.
What were you saying? I'm out of here. I'm gonna get a big black hooker now.
Yeah.
With thanks, Kenny Black hooker.
I hear people outside of the studio. You just woke up arguing. Careful. Stop saying it.
Tranny. Bill Maher loves tranny black hookers. Allegedly.
Yeah.
A Jew.
Bill Maher.
A Jew, not practicing Jew. Atheist, doesn't matter anyway, but whatever. He's there.
No, your mother's vagina is Jewish. You're Jewish.
He'll still claim it. Yeah, why not? I was like, ooh. But did you see?
Is this a Hollywood is dead conversation you're gonna bring up?
No.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Is Nick Cage related to this?
No.
Okay. Well, let's be done.
I think we're done here.
I vote Snowden.
Yeah, Snowden's the better movie, sure.
Could have been a
serious movie.
Really just kind of
a
big straight flat line of here's movie, and you watch it and you're like, that was movie. At least this had like, oh, there's some crazy shit. There's some real dumb shit too, though. It depends on your preference, but
it's one of those. Yeah, okay.
I'm just into the Snowden storyline and stuff. But next time, which will be in 2 weeks, I think. I want to say, The Carpenter's Son will discuss his new movie, which is billed as a horror movie, even though I thought it was about Jesus, and I'm curious.
I think it's Jesus being plagued by the devil in the desert. That's the idea.
Okay, sounds interesting. I purposely don't look up what these Cage movies are. Some of them you can't avoid it, like the what's the one he did where he was dreaming people or people were dreaming him?
Dream Scenario.
People that one was hard to avoid because the trailer was everywhere.
Yeah. And again, he does that fucking voice in that one. That's another one where he does that one. I know. You dream about me?
Yeah, it's adaptation and then dream scenario and then continue down that straight line is this. Like this is the evolution of that.
Right, yeah.
I don't know where this falls on the overall Cage movies because I abandoned that a while ago because it got too complicated. But I'd say this is bottom third, and Snowden's about the middle. Hard to hate him that much, but Carpenter's Son. We'll be back with you in a couple weeks here. We took some time off. We haven't done this show since October. I guess it's not that long.
The Nick Cage? Oh, yeah, because, well, it happens. It feels like a long time, but it's not.
Carpenter's Son will definitely hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's pick the movie after that. Let's do that. Because
okay,
schedule filled. Because I'm tired of looking at a blank schedule. The start of every year.
Give it to me.
All right, shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Shuffle. Go.
Tell me when to stop shuffling.
Stop.
Tell me when to spin.
Spin. Stop.
I added music. I also got a voice to read it off to us. Oh, don't be primal. That's Grindhouse.
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 I made some changes.
Oh, Grindhouse. Grindhouse is the fucking. He's in for 2 seconds.
That's the point of that episode.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a fun movie. I love that movie.
Say this is going to be. It's 4 movies.
Yeah.
I told you there's an episode that's coming up that you don't have to watch them. This is the one.
Oh, the Grindhouse episode?
Because it's Brubaker from 1980 versus The Best of Times, which is a TV pilot he did in 1981, versus Never on Tuesday from 89, versus Grindhouse from 2007. All things he's barely in. Well, he's in The Best of Times, but it's a TV show, so I'm not counting it with the movie. So this is really just the throwaway episode to cover those. And good news, Dick, you don't have to watch anything. Unless you want to watch Brubaker. I've never seen it.
Brubaker?
Yeah, he's in a background for a shot or two.
Does that even count? That counts for your...
Is he in it? I just said he's in the background.
I don't know. I don't think he's in it. He can't. He's probably, of course.
It's not even IMDb, but I fast forwarded through the movie. I'm like, oh, kind of, yeah. You kind of see him.
So he's the only person that gets shot in the movie?
No, in the background, like they shot meaning film.
And that's it. And he's in the background going, "Oh no! Look what he did to the guy! He shot him!
Yeah, his giant nose before you.
I gotta stop him! I go, you shot him! No! Why are you in my dreams?"
Yeah, that's all right. So don't watch any of this. I mean, unless you watch Brubaker just to watch Brubaker. But the rest of them you can skip. This will be me talking, and I'll show clips. How about that? I told you this episode was coming up, man. There's also a documentary episode that we're doing. Just him in documentaries. And I might just skip that one. I don't know. But, Dick, until then, when we do Carpenter's Son and then those 4 movies I mentioned, until next time, in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Yeah.
So long, citizens. Where's the outro? I think I have an outro somewhere.
Yeah. Reaching. You have left the security perimeter of New America.
There we go. Ending. Oh, we have comments. Oh. Sorry, comfy. We're terrible at checking our shit. That was an hour ago.
It was spoiled by Red Letter Media for me, so yeah, it looks interesting.
I haven't seen it. Pig was awesome. Completely
Love
agree.
Pig. Pig's great, yeah.
Pig was my favorite movie that year.
Yeah, Pig's pretty good.
What's the saying about the official release? Blade Runner is during one of the Harrison's monologues. He drops a hard R out of nowhere.
Retard.
It's live or
oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah, I remember that. Well, live, basically, yeah.
Sorry. Comfy TV. Yeah, sorry, man. We are live. It's just didn't see this. We're terrible.
You dropped a ball!
Yeah. How?
I don't know. That's fine.
It doesn't like go, I want to set it so it automatically pops up. At least the first one. But I want some lunatic.
You took John on that fucking joyride. Well, that's from that movie, Virtuosity. What's the line from Virtuosity?
Oh, Virtuosity.
You took John on that fucking joyride. Who wants dark meat?
Until next time.
Take ticket.
All right, let's over to Hollywood is Dead. We will be live.
Yay. Is it another one? I go another room?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to type that into a bunch of shit.
Can you pull up Facebook on your computer?
No, just send me in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Do that. I can copy and paste. Duh. That
Well,
works.
I have to leave and come back is the point.
Oh, that's fine.